Hello ladies, this is Cheryl here. I'm just dropping in glue on my fingers and everything to show you what I just finished this morning. This is, and I don't even know what to call it, but this is my little Shabby Chic, I guess it's like a stuffed ephemera holder that would make a great gift or a great rack for somebody, and let me show you and tell you about it. So what I did first was I took sheets of tracing paper and I coffee dyed them, and then I made little pockets, different size pockets. Take this paper clip out, and so in the big pocket there are actually two pockets, behind the paper here, and then the bag itself that I made. And I made two small bags, one here and one that's in the pocket. And this one is attached to the big pocket, and then I just used Shabby Chic everything. I have a little bead dangle here that I made and put on here. So I have all kinds of laces. This one flips up so that you can see. This is one of Anita's. This is all made with Anita's digitals and a couple little whimsy pieces, which I'll show you. But so you can just flip up and see the digital. Okay, and then in the pocket itself, I have a little fairy. I guess because I like a little bit of whimsy, so I've added some fairies, and this is one of them. And this was a freebie that I got from, let's see. It was either Graphics Fairy or Magpie Printables. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly where I got the freebie. But anyway, they're out there. Freebies are out there. So anyway, you open it up, and I just used all kinds of vintage laces and doilies and buttons, and I layered everything. You know, there's just like 3 or 4 layers of lace here. And so you open it up, and this is just another piece of the digital, and it just is there to look pretty. There's no pocket or anything. I just added lace. Here you can see the digital. Anita's digital, and then here is, I glued on just for decoration, I glued on one of these little cupcake liner things that we made, and there's several layers of pretty lace here and antique buttons. So in here I have just digitals from Anita, the free digital cards. And then I made a bag and used part of the digital. And inside this little bag is another little freebie fairy. And you can see I just made the bag and they're like glassine bags. After you coffee dye the tracing paper, it becomes stronger, and it's almost like glassine or parchment or something, you know. So in here is another fairy. And all of this is made from two regular paper size digitals that are in the virtual scrapbook in the album. And so I just cut them up and used them and made this tag. And I made this one. Look at the little swing. I love it. And then I think I made an envelope here. An envelope out of part of one. And inside is another little freebie that I found. I cannot remember where I got this freebie at all. I tried to remember. I do not know. But it is a Shabby Chic image. And so she is in there, tucked inside of this Shabby Chic envelope, and you can just stuff things in here for days. And I have just a little booklet. I used part of the leftover pieces, you know, and just made a little booklet like we do. I think that's all in the front. Then in the back, I made a pocket with lace as well. And in here I have a teacup with, you know, of course, I have tea. Because if I send this off to somebody, they're going to get tea. And then I put these two beautiful doilies that they can use somewhere in other pieces. And look at all the glue on my hands. I'm so sorry about that. I just finished. Tried to clean it off. But anyway, so I have that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's the last piece of this pink lace that I had. It hurt me. It hurt my soul to use it. To use the last of it. But, you know, I did because we love our shabby chic stuff, right? So I have the doilies in there. And I have the teacup in there. Okay. And don't you just love it? And then inside here, I just, see there's this pocket, and then when I put the paper on the bag, I left this open too. So you can really stuff it full of pretties. And that's what I've done here. Just all kinds of pretties. And I love this bag. I just love how that looks. And I love the whimsy of the fairies. Maybe the fairies are having a tea party. That's what it looks like to me. So anyway, I thought they were beautiful in here. Look at that. It's a really big stuffed pocket, and it's just lovely. And so there it is. And I had this crocheted paper clip clipped so that this didn't flop. I had it paper clipped right here. I can do that again, just so that it stays, you know, when you're handling it and everything. And so there it is, my shabby chic pocket, stuffed pocket ephemera holder, whatever you want to call that. I don't even know what to call it. You know, I saw someone on YouTube doing something similar, and I didn't even finish watching the whole thing. I got the gist of it, and I thought, oh, I'm going to figure out something to do. So this is what it turned out to be. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.